Whoa. Hey now. Okay, we're being attacked now. Now we get to see it in action now. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I wasn't quite as prepared as I thought, was I? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Surviving Ceres. Once again, I want to thank everybody for the support I've had on this series. I really appreciate it. I'm really enjoying this game a lot, and I appreciate you guys watching, the views, the comments, the likes. I really appreciate it. Keep those coming, please, and I'm going to keep playing this game. You guys seem to be enjoying it, and I know I am. So I do recommend you picking it up. I mentioned this in the last episode. The regular price is like $10 American. It's a great price. The developer's really working hard on it, and I like it. I highly recommend it. All right, so today I'm super excited about the video today because we're going to get our first attack, I believe, alien attack. And normally I wouldn't be excited about getting attacked by aliens, but I'm anxious to see how our turrets do out there, our defenses. So last episode we started terraforming, and I stopped it because once you get to 5%, then they start attacking. We're at 3.9%. So I want to turn it on, but first I'm going to show you what I did outside. I did some rearranging on the base a little bit. I added on some areas, some more corridors rather, and we'll go outside and show you. It's dark outside, unfortunately. But I'm gonna show you what I did. We had this. No, I did not have this. I added a second refinery. So here I'm making copper and bronze bars. I'm sorry. This is my first refinery. I'm making iron bars here. We go around the corner where our research machine is, and I've got a second refinery over here. And here I'm making copper and my bronze bars. And then I added a T section here, so this will give us more opportunities to add on. I've got two hot spots there, or two, what do they call them? Not hot spots, they call them snap points. Yeah, so I've got two there, I've got one there, and then I've got a door here. Oh good, it's gonna be daylight. So basically I added this on, and my second refinery, you can see there's my first refinery. My second refinery is over here, right there, that round thing over there. So now I've got two refineries. They're both close to our drills, okay? And once we hit 10%, I believe that ice starts melting. I think it will tell me, go over there. I think it'll tell me actually. I looked at this like the first episode or something like that. What does it say? It says this ice will begin to melt when you reach 10%. Yes. I believe that opens up a new area where we can start collecting Dolomite. I call it Dolomite. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right or not. So I added a couple more turrets out here, and I've got, you can see down the hotbar, I've got 4 more that I could place if needed. Alright, so let's go back in. We're going to unlock this thing and see how the attack goes. I've also got another snap point right there where our terraforming is. I could put a door there actually. Let me go on in. We're going to open this thing up. Look at that thing. That may be what attacks us. I don't remember. I did put a door down here. There's really nothing else I could put in there. I've got, I went ahead and bought corn. So now we got corn going. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and grab this, and we're going to make some more. We're going to make some more corn seeds out of this. All 20. So now I've got every food that we can get. We've got melons, tomatoes, corn, and potatoes. And I made some food for myself. The melon and tomato salad gives us 75 health. Just a normal potato gives us 25. That's awesome. By the way, I'm up to $132 billion because I've been playing this game, sending rockets back and forth. You watched the last episode. I was sending rockets back and forth to get money. Each time I do that, I get 225 million. So I'm up to over $1 billion now, which is pretty exciting. All right, so let's go back here. Let's start terraforming again, and we're gonna see. Hopefully, we're gonna find out if I am prepared as I think I am. We got a guy working over here, Mr. James is terraforming. He's good at it. He was like 3 points. All right, let's get this thing going. We should get to 5% pretty quick. We're at 4% now. I don't know if we're gonna be able to see these attacks, or does it tell me my base is being attacked? I don't know. I haven't seen anybody playing this to tell me. We're gonna find out right now. Okay, so now it's changed to 10%. Let's go see if they're attacking. Let's see, this is the shortest way outside. No, I'm sorry, went the wrong way. I mentioned my last episode, maybe some signs might be nice. And the base is pretty big. Alright, I can't tell. Doesn't look like they're attacking. I just assumed once we hit 5% they would just attack. Not yet. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and unload these. Are you wanting to attack me, sir? I don't know. There's certain kinds of aliens that attack. Alright, well, I'm okay if they don't. But I think they're going to. Maybe they do it at night? I don't know. Can I carry all this? I don't think I can carry all of it. I don't want to go overweight. Yeah, we're pretty close there. I do have 2 points. We are at level 51, by the way. Okay. Oh yeah, the ice is starting to melt. You see that? That's cool. Once it gets to 10%, ice will melt, and we'll get access to a new area. So that's what I need, the Dolomite. So I've got to unlock the Dolomite pick. We can also make a drill. Speaking of drill, I made another drill over there for ice. Because that's what's killing me, is the ice thing. Alright, I'm going to drop this stuff off. Alright, here we're making copper. On this side, I'm making iron. I'm making iron bars over here. And then my ice. Ice is used for a lot of different things, but all this ice I'm going to take down to our thing that makes water. Liquid processor. Alright, we're going to turn all this into water. 16 of them. We had 12 in there. Let's throw those 12 in here. 11. Close enough. Alright, I've got potatoes in here. I'm going to throw those in here as well. Alright, so yeah, I'm curious why they're not attacking me. Survive your first ground attack. Oh, I guess they did. I didn't even see it. Okay, I got 15 million and I didn't even see it. Well, shoot. I was hoping I'd get to see my turrets take them out. Maybe I had. Well, I guess I was prepared then. Is there any dead bugs out here? Okay, I was really hoping I would get to see it. Maybe more will try to come. Alright, so this guy was turned around. He was not. I did not turn him that way, so he was shooting this way. Oh, look at that thing. Alright, so definitely. Yeah, I know. So definitely I had enough. That's like a scorpion. I had enough guns out here, turrets, because they didn't touch anything. All right, let's see what this says now. Oh, it's open. Oh, cool. All right, so I do have. I don't have. I have one oxygen bottle. All right, we're gonna check this new area out. I've got to make a Dolomite, whatever it is, pick. We're gonna check out this new area. All right. Well, I'm sorry I didn't get to see the attack, but I'm sure we'll get to see plenty of them. I can guarantee that. All right. So now I've got some unlocking to do. We are 1.147 billion. Oh, what I started to say was I put it. Let me go show you that over here real quick. I went ahead. Once you send this other rocket off, like the original rocket. Yeah, and I've got two guns over here too. Turrets over here too. Yeah, so once you... this was the original rocket that we came in on. Once you send that out, you can put a drill over here as well. So that's what I did for ice. And I've got 3 turrets protecting this also. So apparently it was enough, or they just didn't attack this one. Yeah, because ice... I mean, I'm just constantly running out of ice. Alright, let's go put this ice away, and then we're going to start looking for Dolomite. Oh, and then also, I need to make some oxygen. Extra oxygen bottles. I've only got 1 on me. Our oxygen is at 210. I can put more points into that. In fact, I'm going to do that now. And the mask that I need to build the helmet. Sorry, not mask, it's a helmet. That's in here. Alright, what do I need for the helmet? And that will increase our oxygen by 100. So I need 2 springs and 1 bronze rod. 2 springs, 1 bronze rod. Okay, I got springs unlocked. Alright, I need 2 of those. And the bronze rod, I'll see what I need for it. Alright, the bronze rod, I just need a bronze bar. And I have some. I've been working on my bronze bars. I've got quite a few over here, actually. I don't know why I have copper in here. That should be over here. Got in a hurry. Let's see. I'm going to grab some more, actually, bronze bars, because I know I'm going to need them. I'm going to need more parts, I know. Alright, for now, I'm just going to throw all my ice down here. And the water, the liquid processor. Just going to throw all this in here. And we can make 16 more water. Alright, let's make the helmet. 2 springs. Yeah, it was just 1 bronze rod. Oh, hang on, I gotta take all this out first. It's weird, most of the storage you can put as much as you want in there, but this one only holds a few things. I wonder if I can increase that, maybe. I might be able to increase the storage. Alright, so the helmet is gonna give us 100 oxygen. That only takes like 10 seconds, so I'll just wait for it. Alright, so our oxygen is at, what, 225? Now it's at 325. Awesome. And then, oh, the oxygen bottles. Shoot, I hope they don't take ice. I can't remember. Let's see. They take... can't stop this. We got a minute left. Okay. Hey guys, get back to work. I'm gonna put these parts away. I've got base parts. Let's see. I'm just gonna auto-store them in here for now. And then our exports go over here. Perfect. Alright, now I want to make some oxygen. And then we have to unlock the Dolomite pick and drill. Alright, so let's see where we're at. While I'm waiting on that, let's see where we're at on the terraforming. We should just be at 10%. That's all we can do with what we have set up. Yeah, we're 10%. At 15%, a new enemy appears. Yeah, so I need to unlock the tier 2 to get us to 25%. I don't know if I need to stop this or not. It's not using any resources or anything. So we are at event 1. Oh, here we go. We're at event 2. Ice melts granting access to a new area. At 15%, the ice age ends. Days without snow are now possible. That would be nice. Alright, and then the alien attacks. Spiderflies were there. The green bombers are air-based. So I'll do some of this work off camera. I need to unlock the air. I don't know what's called, an air cannon or something. It goes on top of our base. Well, it shoots in the air. Okay, I don't know what it's called. So that looks pretty cool. We're terraforming. I don't know if I should shut it off. I can't go past 10% until I install this. I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, so let's check the oxygen now. I feel like I need to make some oxygen bottles before I go in that area. Alright, so that takes... ooh, iron frames and ice. Iron frames. 1 per bottle. Alright, what do I need to make iron frames? That's interesting. I think they're a bit of a process. Alright. Iron frame. Alright, 2 screws and 2 iron plates. And okay, that's just iron bars. And the screws take iron plates. Okay. Alright, I've got some iron. Well, not very many. I know I got some over here. We were making bars earlier, so I know I've got bars in here. There we go. We got tons of bars in here. We need a queue. So if I had one wish for this game, is to have a queue, because I can only make one thing at a time. You have to make 2 machines to do 2 things at a time. Bring some iron plates. Let's just make 20. I mean, stuff crafts fast, so that's good. But, you know, I would queue up the plates, and I would queue up the screws. Okay, well, I'm waiting on that. Let's unlock the Dolomite pick. I remember seeing that our last episode, and I didn't unlock it. I think it's just machine, and I think it's going to be in the... yeah, tools. There we go. Power display. I don't know if I already have a power display. I don't know if I guess if I were building another base somewhere, maybe. Because all this stuff we already have one of. I guess maybe you could build another base. Alright, there's, oh, $50 million. Okay. Gotta have it, though. And then the obsidian is 100. I'm gonna unlock it. A mining pick capable of harvesting obsidian, platinum, or below. I'm gonna wait on that. And this power generator creates 50 megawatts of power. It only functions if terraforming progress is about 25%. Okay, so I'm gonna wait on that. So why do I need this? It's 300 million. Why do I need this? 50 megawatts of power. Is that like a I don't know. Is that something I would take with me away from the base, maybe? Rather than the generator that I just made that was 100 watts? I don't know. Alright, let's go see what it takes to craft this pick we just unlocked. You're done. I'm going to make some screws. Dolomite pick. Just 50 copper ore. That's sweet. I've got that. Those actually sell. I guess that's 3 million. I could make some to sell them if I wanted to. But I'm not going to do that. I'll just leave that in there. I need that for other things sometimes. Alright. So that is here. Alright, so now we need to make our frames. I got 25 seconds left. Alright, I'm double checking to see what I need besides the frames. It's daylight. I want to get out there. Iron frame and ice. Okay. It's fairly close here. I'm just going to go out this door. Go ahead and get our ice. So I'm curious how often they attack. We know they attacked us once. And maybe I'm just way overpowered. Because it didn't last very long. And I don't know if these... I can't tell if they took damage or not. I don't see a way to repair them. Alright, that's going. Might be a little overkill. But I don't want to get stuck in that cave and run out of oxygen. So we're up to 325. That's pretty good. Whoa. Hey now. Okay, we're being attacked now. Now we get to see it in action now. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I wasn't quite as prepared as I thought, was I? How come these didn't... Okay. Okay, what's this? Demolish box. Press interact key to access supply box. Oh, that's what was in there. Salvage pod. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, you happy up there that you destroyed my drill? Alright, well, fortunately, they're easy to make. I think it's probably... I think it's just like, iron bars. Machine. Iron. Yeah, it's just iron bars. So, I've got those. Alright. Again, I thought I was prepared, but maybe not. Alright, our drill's done. Put that 6. Alright, this is done. Now, frames. I can make 14. gonna make all those. Let's go put our new drill down, get it going. Alright, so that's cool. I mean, they didn't mess with my base at all. All they did was just attack my drill. That one still looks good up there. It's green. So I guess just occasionally they will attack. And again, like the developer said, it's just meant to slow you down. Not totally destroy your base. There we go. Now we gotta turn it on. So I really thought I had enough turrets, but obviously not. Alright, I got copper here. 80 of those. Alright, our frame should be done. There we are, we got 14 of them. I need ice, darn it. I need more iron storage. Gained level. Alright, let's go get ice from our new drill out here. Make sure it's not damaged. Looks fine. I need to open up a couple more new slots now. Just to give it more storage. Let's see how much those cost. We're still over $1 billion. Let's see how much this cost. I don't think it was that much. Drill, storage upgrades. There we go. Iron. Oh, it's just 10 million. Plus one. Oh, the first one is not expensive. The third one is 50 million. Okay. Well, iron I don't care so much about. Copper, I got tons of iron. Copper, yes. And yes, that'll give us 7. And then we'll hold off on the last one. Ice, definitely. And I'm going to do all the ice. Now, we're under $1 billion now, but we're still at 977 million. Okay. Alright, let's go just confirm that. We should have 8 slots now on our ice. If I looked at that correctly. 7. Okay, I thought that was 8. I looked at it wrong. Oh, maybe we only have 4 originally. Is that right? Yeah, we only have 4. Okay. That makes sense then. I knew I thought I unlocked 3. Okay. Alright. So now let's go finish this. I've got my frames. Let's go finish these oxygen capsules, and then we'll go get us some Dolomite. Dolomite. I don't know how it's pronounced. Alright, there's our frames. I'm just going to throw all this ice in here. That's all it can handle. Yeah, I'm going to make all 14 of these. Oxygen. Throw the rest of the ice in there. Again, it might be overkill, but you can't move these around down here, which is kind of odd. Like, you actually have to put them in a storage. That takes off your hotbar. Yeah, if you want to move something around, because I think I want the oxygen. Well, that's okay to have that down there. I want the oxygen down here also. There we go. Alright, that's good. I've got 6. That'll be fine for now. Wow, they look mad, like they're gonna just fight each other. Maybe they're just talking, I don't know. Alright, let's get our food and water up. Pardon me. She ran me over. Alright, I know it's dark, but we're gonna go check out this check out this Dolomite cave. New area. As far as I know, I don't think there's any enemies inside these caves. I think they just come out. Well, right now they're just supposed to attack our drills, so I don't know if they would actually attack us or not. Alright, I got my trusty Dolomite pick. And here I'm saying there's nothing down here, and then something might attack me. Okay, that scared me. I guess they're just above us. I see something here. It's purple. Guessing that is Dolomite. Yes, 42. Sweet. Oh, and here's one I think I can put a drill on. Yeah. Build a drill here to exploit this resource. But I can still mine it. Alright, how we doing on weight? We're good. Sweet. Yeah, I know I need like 25 to make this advanced refinery. That's my next thing I want. Alright, we're at 220. Oh yeah, I can put 2 drills in here. Sweet. And then, what's this say here? Ice fall. This ice will begin to melt when you reach 40%. Okay, and that would open up a new area as well. Yeah, so I'm gonna make drills for this. Again, I can still mine it. How are we doing on weight? I'm always worried about weight. Alright, I'm at 300. So I need to make 2 drills. I think I unlocked that already. And then we're gonna try that the transportation thing. Transport, whatever it's called. Teleport maybe. That'll probably be next episode. I'll get the resources that I need. For now, I just want to get this advanced refinery built. And I'll be able to put it down here at one of these things I made. I expanded. Yeah, I've got a spot here, which that's where I really want. I think there because my other refineries are here, and it's close to our drills, which that makes sense to me. All right, I'm excited. Let me make sure I unlock that drill. Obsidian, Dolomite. There it is, Dolomite drill, $80 million. Ouch. Gotta have it though. All right, we're down to 897 million. Only 897 million. All right, so this is gonna be an advanced base constructor, I believe. Advanced refinery. There we go. I need bronze bar. That's what I was saying. All the new stuff takes the bronze bar. Wow, I need new storage for Dolomite. For now, I'll just put it here. I need to know if I'm pronouncing that right. Dolomite or Dolomite? I don't know. Anyway, we got storage now for it. Alright, advanced refinery. Yes. Now, I forgot. Do I have to have somebody running this? Advanced refinery. This refinery is used to process advanced materials. into bars for crafting. Oh, so maybe this is only. Oh, I bet this doesn't do what I thought it does. I bet this just makes dolomite bars and obsidian bars. Requires one worker to function and has one additional snap point. Yeah, I bet this is not going to be what I thought it was. That's okay. We're going to put it down and find out. I was hoping that this would allow me to just throw in ores and it would make, and maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. We'll put it down. We'll see. I'm afraid it's just going to be a thing where I just make the new ores, though. Alright, 6. Okay, why don't you want to work there? There we go. Alright, so that's close to our drills. We got a door here. Alright, what can I make? Oh, yeah, it takes a worker, doesn't it? Advanced Refinery. Press the right key to open machine. Okay. I guess I have to unlock the other stuff, I guess, right? Yeah, dang it. So this is not what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a deal where I could throw in ores, my iron, my copper, bronze, and it would make it for me. But yeah, I'm afraid this is going to be the, what's it say? This refinery is used to process advanced materials into bars. Yeah, so that's okay. Well, now I know. I'm not going to worry about having a worker there yet. I'm going to go ahead and unlock the materials. Advanced Refinery. Yeah, Dolomite and Obsidian bar. And Platinum. Well, we know we're going to need Dolomite. And I'm not to Obsidian yet. So, yeah, let's go back and double check, but I'm sure that's what it is. Yep. Just make Dolomite bars. Alright, well, let's go ahead and make some. Oh, I gotta have a staff member there, don't I? Requires one worker to function. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, I'll have to call in the new people. I've got room for them. It's just more food that they're gonna be eating. Yeah. Alright, cool. Well, I will get to work on the drills. I'm gonna make the. Let's see what it takes to make the Dolomite drill. I know we unlocked that machines. There it is, Dolomite. Oh, takes Dolomite bars. Okay, so I've got to get it. I've got to get an employee coming. I got to get a staff member coming to make the bars. Okay, well, you guys have seen all that before. I will probably do that off camera, bring them in. But yeah, I enjoyed this. I get to see our first attack, and again, I like the way the developer does the progression on this. You know, he just has them attack our drills. They don't wipe out our whole base, which I think is really nice. So we can keep on doing what we're doing, but it adds an element of excitement also. So it's just meant to slow you down. So yeah, I like that. Alright guys, I'm going to end this one here. If you like this episode, hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I do appreciate each and everyone that subscribes. Again, thank you for the support on this series. I'm having a ball with it, and I hope you guys want to keep seeing it. Let me know down the, as always, let me know down in the comment section. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.